Hello and welcome, my name is Matt Layton and today we are looking at Hyde Park in Ballston, Virginia. Now if the name doesn't immediately ring a bell, perhaps the building does. Maybe you've driven by it before. It's certainly not the most elegant building in the world, but there are some nice qualities that set it apart from other condos in Ballston, so be sure and stay tuned for this week's video. Okay, so Hyde Park is located at 4141 Henderson Road, right next door to the Harris Teeter grocery store. It stands 12 stories tall and is home to 322 units. Hyde Park was built in 1973, making it the first high-rise condominium building in Ballston. Officially, it converted into condos from apartments in 1980, right after the Orange Line opened. Now, it's not as convenient as other Ballston condos to the Ballston Metro. It's 4 blocks away, so, big picture, it's still really convenient to all that Ballston has to offer. Amenities at Hyde Park include an outdoor pool, 24-hour front desk staff, a party room, and a picnic area. Okay, let's take a look at the top 3 things you need to know about living at Hyde Park. Number 1 is luxury condo. So it seems like every condominium building that's built is either built as a large luxury high-rise condominium or a small boutique building. Why is that? They can't all be luxury, right? I mean, sure, if it was built in the past 10 years, yeah, sure, I'll give it to you luxury. But what about a building built in the 1970s? That, it's definitely not luxury. Calling Hyde Park luxury is a massive overstatement. Sure, there might be nice upgraded units that have luxury features, but oh boy, look at Hyde Park, walk into the lobby, feel the ambiance. It's definitely not luxury. So calling Hyde Park a luxury condominium is a huge exaggeration. Number 2 is laundry. So at Hyde Park you have these common laundry rooms, which for owners and renters is not that desirable. It's more than not desirable, it's a deal breaker for a lot of people. So, if you have to have that, Hyde Park's not going to be for you. But, a lot of times with these older buildings that have the common laundry rooms, you're also rewarded with much larger floor plans. We're talking floor plans for 1 bedrooms, up to 1,100 or maybe even 1,200 square feet. So common laundry room, is going to happen, but if you're okay with that, there are perks about living in the older buildings. Number 3 is balcony. All right, let's come out here. You don't want to see me. Let's see this balcony. There we go. The light's probably going to change. My phone is a dinosaur. So it's a pretty big balcony. It's probably twice or maybe even a third of the size of the new builds, all the new condos that you see popping up. So it's huge. We're out here on the 8th floor, and just looking out, you can see that most of the other, if not every single condo has a balcony. And as we look out over northwest Arlington and coming into Ballston, you can see it's pretty unobstructed. So pretty much every other condo in Ballston, I don't want to say every other, but every other condo in Ballston, you're looking at another high-rise or another building. So to come out here and have an unobstructed view, basically on the top of Ballston is pretty neat. If you're down driving by and you look up at this place, it might seem kind of weird and old and whatever you want to say, but the people driving and thinking that it's weird and it's old, they're driving down to South Arlington to where they live, or Alexandria to where they live in a condo. They're not four blocks away from the Metro, and they don't have a Harris Teeter as their neighbor, which is awesome. So number 3 is balcony. They're huge, they're awesome, and they have very good views. So there you have it, the top 3 things you need to know about living at Hyde Park. Just to recap, number 1, luxury condo. Number 2 is common laundry. And number 3, balcony. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hey, if this is your first time here, we would love to have you subscribe. You can find us right here on this channel, bringing you brand new videos about Arlington, Virginia real estate every single Monday. We're talking tips and tricks about different condos in Arlington and secrets about different residential neighborhoods in Arlington. So go check out my channel. Maybe you'll learn something about Arlington, Virginia real estate. My goal is to spread the knowledge about different communities around Arlington County, what makes them special, what makes them different, what makes them awesome. So until next time, create a productive day. Take care.